Today we talk about the Skoog 2.0 and get a real-life experience of it. All of that coming up next on Music Today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Music Today, powered by Wired Magazine. If you've watched our show before, you know how this all will run, but if you're new to the program, this is a show that's kind of a hybrid program between a news podcast and just an actual radio podcast. On this show today, we're going to be talking about everything that's in music education and music technology. Specifically today, we're going to be talking about the Skoog 2.0. If you don't know what this device is, it's a device made by Skoogmusic, and it basically allows anybody to make music. One of the things they really pride themselves on is that they can make this easy for people with physical or cognitive disabilities to use, mainly in the way that it is able to be, it's flexible, it's pliable, and it's able to be, just pressed in different areas and it'll make different sounds. We asked a member of our crew in WRTC to give us his thoughts on this. Before we start this video, I want to tell you about the process of what this interview was about. We got him to sit down and just give us, his name and his department, as well as we just let him kind of use it to see what he thought. After we kind of gave him a demo of how it works and how the app works, we got him to to use it again and then give us his thoughts on what he thought about it. Here's that interview.
I'm Rolando Segovia, and I'm a WRTC major.
And what kind of music experience do you have?
I used to play guitar in high school, and that's basically it.
And today we're going to have you doing an experience with the Skoog 2. Do you know what this device is, or where it comes from, or what it's used for?
No idea.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to let you use it and just see what you think.
Okay.
If you want to just turn the volume up on the phone there and just have at it.
Okay.
So this device is meant to be an easy and fun way for people, especially those with cognitive and physical disabilities, to make music. Would you say this is a good device for that, just kind of a chance for them to make music and for anybody to really make music?
I think it's good in theory, but it's still not completely perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I think in terms of the accessibility, it's nice that it's color coded, but it doesn't really explain which is the highest note. This being a higher note, this being a lower note. You need to press hard on some of the buttons sometimes, so the sensitivity isn't quite there. And also, because it's in a cube, you can't really see everything, so I can't see this color from this perspective. So I feel like some people with cognitive disabilities, they won't be able to tell. They won't be able to maybe reach. It might be a little hard for them. But I do think in theory it is actually quite. I do think it's something very promising.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
As you can see, there are many problems still with Skoog that are still being worked out by the company. However, they're making major strides in creating music in a inclusive way that will allow anybody to make music, and especially really make it possible for people with disabilities to make music. If you like this video, head over to wired.com/music today for more videos on music technology. Join us next week for an interview with the one and only Elizabeth Keene, where she tells us about juggling music, teaching, and Scott Rickers. Thank you, and see you next time.